born to be free. I was born to be free.
Good morning, everybody. Let's have a funeral real quick. Near, far, wherever you are. R.I.P. Bitcoin, man. R.I.P. Well, okay. Guys, good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's not a good morning for some of you, I'm sure. Those that did not listen to Gio, It's a good morning for me. Up only, right? Up only. Okay, guys, listen. I'm exaggerating. I'm very let's get our normal show. Guys, good morning. Good morning. How do I sound? Chat, how do I sound? Bring that energy. What's up, man? Right down. Good morning. Everyone saying hit the likes. Yes, sir. Dr. Boritos. Dak is in the house. What's up, Dak? Charant's in the house. Happy dump day, baby. Happy dump day. Happy dump day, man. Stayed for the TA, stayed for the parties, stayed for the funeral, guys. We gotta wear black today. We all gotta wear black today. All gotta wear black. Good morning, guys. How do I sound? Do I sound well? Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. Tommy Luck. Hello to you, sir. How are you? How y'all doing? Yes, sir. We're gonna go Sally on him. It's late afternoon. Good afternoon to you then, however. Man, Gio, you don't understand how happy my wallet is. Express train to 0. Now, guys, listen. The title of the video, the title of the stream is called Beautiful. The title of the stream is the bull market over, okay? And I have to be honest with you because, you know, I'm the most honest man on the planet. It was never a bull run to begin with, in my opinion. So I kind of clickbaited you a little bit, okay? I kind of clickbaited you a little bit. However, there is some light at the end of the tunnel, okay? So first of all, we're going to talk about what the hell happened. Let me get my TA shades on. We're going to talk about what the hell happened. We're going to talk about how I longed the bottom, because I am long from the bottom. How from the bottom am I long from? I'm long from 41237. 41237. Oh, that's not the bottom at all. Okay, I'm long from here. Definitely not the bottom at all, but I'm long from there. And here's the proof in the pudding. Hold on, let me get it for you. How's everybody doing today, man? How y'all doing? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon to you. Okay, so right. I am long. I did get stopped out on my first attempt to longing. This also happened at 5 a.m., which, if you guys know me, you know I hate Asia. So, Mr. Asian market maker, screw you, bro. I don't like you. Anyways, we got to talk about what's going on, man. We got to talk about what's going on. We got to talk about what happened. We got to talk about what might happen next. And, man, look, yesterday... Hold on. Let me stop the music here. Man, look, this was yesterday's stream, okay? If you're just tuning in, by the way, if you're just getting here, welcome. My name is Gio. Every single day I teach you guys why the market moves the way that it does. I don't just tell you what it's gonna do, which I do tell you, but I teach you why it's gonna do it, so that the day that I go in the ground, you still know how to trade. Wow, that was a good intro. Okay, this was literally the first thing I said yesterday. Pay attention. Doctor, good morning. Listen, real quick, before the song ends and before the good mornings, you guys know why Tetris is playing right now? Tetris is playing because, guys, 2024 is going to be, not that Tetris is a match, but 2024 is going to be a Tetris match, okay? And what do I mean by that? It is not going to be smooth sailing, okay? It is not going to be easy. It's definitely not going to be easy. It's not going to be up only like everybody thinks. Now, I do think 2024 is going to be a bullish year. Bullish. Yeah. What a retail word. But it's not going to be super straight up. And we're going to talk about why today. Okay, so that was yesterday's stream, man. And if you guys have been around, then you know that I've been not bearish. I don't want to say bearish, but I have been careful, okay? I have been cautious. Cautious is the right word. I have been cautious since 38K. Okay, now there's a couple things that are interesting about this dump. First of all, yesterday and many, many days before that, I've been saying, and specifically yesterday, I touched on it like very extensively yesterday. If Bitcoin dumps 5%, your alts are going to dump 10, 15, 20%. And we are absolutely seeing that, right? 28%, 18%, right? BNB is somehow still up. There was another one that was up, like, what was it? ARB. ARB was up too. What's ARB at? Let's see. Anyways, whatever. My point is, I've been saying, okay? I've been saying that your altcoins are going to bleed if Bitcoin decides to bleed. And yesterday we talked about how I use the confluence of other coins to get an idea as to what Bitcoin is going to do. Okay? That's why I don't trade all these coins, but that's why. Because when I see a red C like this, then I'm like, okay, this is a legit move. Okay? Now we got to zoom out. We talked about this yesterday as well, but we got to zoom out, man. And we're going to be objective. Okay? We're going to be objective. Let's start on the daily time frame. Let's get rid of all these things on the chart right now. We're going to talk about them, but let's get rid of it all right now. Get rid of the raise. Let's get rid of the order blocks. Let's make it nice and clean. Okay? There's something very interesting about this dump. Okay? And actually, hold on. Hold that thought. This dump. Okay? Because y'all might not like what I'm about to say, but we didn't even really dump. We didn't even really dump. And I'm going to get into that now. Okay? So we can see, and I talk about this extensively all the time, we haven't swept any liquidity. Okay? We haven't swept any liquidity for 3 months. Okay? So somebody that's going to say, oh, Gio, how is a 10% dump nothing? How is it not a real dump? 12%. Listen to what I'm telling you. A 12% dump, I'm telling you, is nothing. In like, how fast did this dump happen? Let's say give or take 2 hours. Let's say give or take 2 hours. So minus 12% in 2 hours. Gio, are you crazy? How is that not a real dump? We haven't swept any liquidity, any major high-term liquidity since for the past 3 months. Okay? So if you get a pullback, really since the middle of September, if you get a pullback, actually, you could even argue here. You could argue this wick right here. This wick that happened in August, but this wick wasn't even this deep on many exchanges. So yeah, fine. We'll go anywhere. Maybe let's say from the middle, okay? So we have been 125 days, give or take, 80% up. Okay? 80% up in 3 months, 4 months, with no real what's the word? No real consequences for anybody that's been like giga-longing. Okay? No real consequences. So were we short? Of course we were, and we're gonna dive into the short that we were in. And I told you guys that I was short yesterday, and I gave you guys the VIP update yesterday. So we were short. We got paid nicely today. Okay? But we haven't, in the grander scheme of things, we have not taken any liquidity. Okay? For 3 months. So why am I saying that this dump, like there might be more on the way? If we're following our daily market structure, okay? Daily market structure doesn't matter where we start from. So I'm not going to go back and analyze the whole thing because it doesn't matter, right? Daily market structure is from somewhere down, doesn't matter again, to up. Actually, technically it's like this. Okay? So this is your daily time frame market structure right now. This is your daily structure. Look at how, now we're going to zoom in because we have an idea of what our daily structure is. Look at how we still, right, after a 12% move to the downside, we still have not swept daily time frame liquidity. Remember, understanding how we got here is very important. Understanding what's going to happen next kind of depends on how you got here, right? When we do our analysis, we're always looking to the left. We're always looking for our vector candles, which we're going to talk about these vector candles. We're always talking about the vectors. We're always talking about where price can go. We know that the market makers make a run for liquidity. We know that they attack fair value gaps. We know that they attack your stop losses and your liquidations, okay? And so, although, yes, many people got liquidated on this move down, which, okay, cool. Who really got liquidated here? Let's think about who got liquidated, okay? The 10x leverages, if you go down 10%, right? If you go down 10%, then your 10x leveragers get liquidated, right? But those are only the people that were 10x leverage from the top. What about the people that were 10x leverage from here, right? So the people that 10x leveraged, let's just say right here, when we went down 4%, did they get liquidated? No. Did the people that longed from here get liquidated? No. Did the people that longed and put their stop loss beneath this daily level get liquidated? No. So although we had a 10% move to the downside, who did the market makers attack? Okay, they attacked everybody that's been, give or take, we'll say 20%, 20x leverage and higher. Okay, let's just say, give or take, 20x leverage and higher on average. Well, the guys that are longing up here, for the most part, are probably using higher leverage because I'm assuming they understand that, you know, we've been up only for 3 weeks. Okay, been literally up only for 3 weeks with zero consequences for any of the 100x longers. So I'm assuming that, okay, oh man, we've been getting away with it for so long. We just put in another higher high. Bitcoin's going to go to the moon. Bitcoin's going to keep going high. This thumbnail on YouTube told me to go long. Everyone is saying go long, go long. Oh, I saw this guy Geo that was saying that we could get a really fast move to the downside. I saw in his Discord yesterday, hours before he posted this. I didn't think we were going to come down that fast. I'll tell you that. But he posted hours, but I can't believe him because I don't know, he's just a perma bear and everybody else on my YouTube is super bullish and I'm taught to hate all the bears. And come on now. So who are we attacking, right? Who did this move wreck? Okay, you could argue, you know, the people that had their stop losses here got wrecked. Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong, right? There was liquidity there. There was liquidity here. Right, there is. I'm not saying there isn't, but a lot of the people that are on high leverage, okay, very high leverage, or sorry, not super high leverage, let me just say, right, the swing traders, we'll call it, they got their stop losses once we broke the structure, right? Once we like went from this high and we broke this structure. So yesterday, as like we broke structure, they likely moved their stop losses from, let's just say even they were long from down here. A lot of the swing traders, a lot of the low leverage traders, believe it or not, even though we were at 45K, had their stop losses beneath the 40K level, okay? 40K is also a psychological level, okay? It's also a very psychological level. And so a lot of people are like, oh man, Bitcoin's never going to go to 40K again. I'm safe. I'm just going to keep, if it goes lower, I'll keep adding. Basically, people are dollar cost averaging in this range, right? With the assumption that price is it's impossible to go down because look at how bullish it is and look at all the thumbnails and people are saying that this is bullish, which you're absolutely crazy if you think that this looks bullish. So who did we attack? And why am I saying? So that's why I'm saying this is not that big of a dump, guys. It's not. Yeah, we had a 10% move to the downside. Cool. But what did it effectively do? All it did was take out anyone that's 20x. Okay, what about the 10x leveragers? What about the 5x leveragers? What about all the people that have longed from down here and to be safe put their stop losses beneath this low? Right? And so this is how we build a narrative, man. This is how we determine where price might go next. So you got to understand that this is a very important level. 40,000 is a very important level. Now, yesterday we posted that this might happen and we had some naked daily point of controls that it made sense to come and tackle. 100% absolutely without a doubt. So now we can get rid of this one and we can get rid of this one. If we put our levels back up on the chart. Okay, let's get our market cipher going. By the way, market cipher also looked hella bearish yesterday, and I said that, just saying. So if you didn't see this coming, I don't know what to tell you. Like, this is what I teach you every single day. And last night, again, I don't like Asia. I hate Asia because they always do shit while I'm sleeping. But we're gonna go over why this was like probably, honestly, the easiest trade that I've ever seen. But I was asleep, so I didn't see it. Anyways. Yesterday, I really thought, and this happened so early for me, I thought, it was like 3 a.m. I thought that we were going to come down and at least take the, like, why wouldn't you, right? Why wouldn't you? And so the fact that we front ran this low kind of leads me to believe that we got unfinished business down here now. Yes, this is a liquidation candle. Yes, this is a stopping volume candle. But it doesn't, to me anyways, I could be wrong, doesn't make sense for us to have not taken this low. Now, it doesn't matter what I think. It doesn't matter, right, my opinion on where price should go. Trading is a balance of probabilities, and it matters what is. And I look at things objectively, despite what I think might happen. And that's why I longed from here, because I saw we started to get the reaction. And although I would have preferred lower, and I still prefer lower, which is indicated here in my VIP, right? I said potentially coming up here to potentially short, which we're going to talk about this in a second, to then potentially come down to this 4-hour order block and then potentially keep getting our move up. How many times can I say potentially in one sentence? Right? So, okay. We got a big liquidation candle. A lot of people were wrecked. Not really that many. I mean, people were. But people were also 100x leveraging for the past 3 months. So who's really getting wrecked? Fine. Let's dive in now. So now we kind of built our overall narrative. Market Cipher B looks bearish. There's no doubt about it, okay? We talked about this yesterday. As soon as you take a high, you got to start looking for bearish divergences. We talked about this extensively yesterday and how money flow is coming out and we're making another high. We're taking the high again. Now, we are objective, right? We are objective. And we know that vector candles like to get recovered, okay? Vector candles absolutely like to get recovered. And so we need to be aware that we can get a move back up, okay? It's not all bearish, right? And if this 4-hour candle, or sorry, this 4-hour wave clips into the green like this, let me try to draw it while I'm on this treadmill. If this 4-hour green dot confirms, then we will have another 4-hour bullish divergence, which is kind of interesting because we're flipping from bearish divergence to bullish divergence, etc. Which is why every time you're on YouTube, and myself included, I am guilty of this, you see a bullish thumbnail and then a bearish thumbnail and then a bullish thumbnail and then a bearish thumbnail. The only difference is I do it for clicks, and I admit it. But I live in a reality, okay? I look at things objectively. And yesterday I was saying there was nothing bullish about this move to the upside. We had the nice vector candles, we had the divergences, we had the money flow coming out. And so let's just say you for whatever reason, you didn't know that this was gonna happen. Let's review why this would have been the easiest trade of your life had you have seen my stream yesterday. Yesterday we had a little baby dump, nothing really crazy, okay? If you come to the 45-minute time frame, this was the only order block, which let me pull it up now. This was the only order block that was unmitigated after we got continuous bearish divergences. After when we came up to these new highs and everyone's talking about 50K and 51K and 500K with money flow coming out in these divergences, this was the last order block that made sense to come to. So after we came to range, and I posted this yesterday as well in the VIP Discord. Look at this. I gave the zones. I gave them, okay? And they played out perfectly. Now I deleted it because it was in the past, but I gave it, right? And so if you're taking a look here, right, in real time, what do we see? On the higher term time frames, as we know, we have the divergences. We got money flow coming out over time, right? So we already knew that things were looking bearish. And look at how Market Cipher B is looking when we came to tag that 45-minute order block. This was the last order block. Remember, this was the last order block of this like kind of range up here, while we know that the higher term time frames were bearish. Okay, so already we are prioritizing shorts. We are not to prioritize longs. Look at how Market Cipher B looked. Look at the 10. Look at how all the way, like you could see the momentum is coming down. The money is coming out. You can see it. And so when we came into the 45-minute order block, like, man, this is a clear as day short. Look, we even had a local bearish divergence here on the 10, also on the 15. This was a short all day long, okay? Every day of the week, and it was the easiest short. If I was awake for it, oh, baby, I would have made so much money today if I was awake for it, but I wasn't, okay? Very important to know. And that's why order blocks are so important, because you know what you're looking for, and you know that your Market Cipher signals are going to be a lot more accurate when you're in a key zone, like your order blocks, okay? Let's come back to real time. And then obviously we know how that played out. Now we have some levels below us, okay? We got some levels below us. We got some vectors that we got to talk about, okay? Again, I wanted a little bit lower. We didn't exactly get it. And full disclosure, guys, yesterday, I did post a bunch of levels that got completely blown through, okay? So I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I was completely right and whatever else. Like, you can see, I had this level that got blown through. I had this level that got blown through. But the thing with levels is you don't just take the trade because it's at a level. You look at how Market Cipher is looking at the time, and we fell through these like real quick. So why would you ever try to catch that knife? Mind you, it was 3 a.m. for me, so I didn't. But I've also been saying for a very long time that whenever we decide to have our dump, hold on.
Let's get money, motherfucker, get money.
Whenever we decide to have our dump, right? I've been saying it, and guys, correct me if I'm wrong. Whenever we've been having we've been getting the big move to the downside, I'm like, guys, be careful with the longs. Be careful with these little mini levels because there's so much liquidity beneath us and things could absolutely take a huge, massive dump. And it doesn't mean, how many times have I said on stream alone? Like right now, we would be talking and I'd be like, guys, don't think we can't be at 38K in like 10 minutes. Like you can. There's so much liquidity beneath us. You absolutely can. So don't think it's impossible. Okay. Anyways, whatever. I'm rambling. So we blew through the ranges, right? We blew through the ranges, but we came down to like this very important level that I've been waiting for a long time, for a very long time. Even in this thing where I said this would be literal sex, like, look, this is the bottom of what I drew. Now, again, I didn't know it was going to happen that fast, but this is where I was mainly targeting for the shorts. Okay. So we got some money. We got some profits today. Cool. What are we seeing? We got vectors beneath us. What do we know about vectors? They like to be recovered. We also got vectors above us. What do we do when price is doing this? Right now, 100% unequivocally, I don't know if that's the right word, unequivocally, I know I didn't mute it. It's okay. Okay. I'm testing it out. Unequivocally, this is a no trade zone right now. No shot in hell. Hold on, guys. If I provided you value in any way, let's see those money bags, baby. Let's get it.
Money. Let's get money, motherfucker, get money. Let's get money, let's get money. Let's get money. Let's get money, motherfucker.
Okay, so unequivocally, this is a no trade zone. So where am I looking to now? This 45-minute order block got mitigated. Okay, we don't need it. Goodbye, not relevant. We know our structure. We don't need it. All right. Man, stream is mad delayed. You guys are like 30 seconds behind. Okay. So, no trade zone. Absolutely no trade zone. Okay. Unless you're super scalping, which, I mean, you can. It's still risky. I don't like it. I don't consider this a trade zone on anything higher than maybe the 2-minute time frame. Maybe. And if I was going to trade this on the 2-minute time frame, I would probably trade this range. I would probably trade this range. Just that. I would trade it like this. I would pull my fixed volume profile like that. I would trade the range. That's it. Very risky area to trade right now. So what is more probable? What can we expect more so? This level up here. Remember, market Cipher B works until it doesn't. And it works the best when you're at a high probability zone. Okay? We had the dump and now we're kind of coming up. So what can we expect right now locally? We know that the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences, which I indicated yesterday, right? Last night, after we had our dump, I pointed up to the golden pocket and then down to take the low and then potentially back up. We are front running the golden pocket right now. So I do believe that although we're front running it, we can make our way up to the golden pocket here. And I do believe that this is a very strong zone. Okay. If market Cipher B does not look how we want it to look, and guys, I'm a very simple trader. I do not trade unless I'm super scalping, which I'm aware that I'm doing. I don't recommend it for beginners. Unless I'm super scalping, I do not trade unless price is in my zone. Plain and simple. Okay? So if price is coming up to my zone and it doesn't touch my zone, then I'm not trading. If it taps my zone, if my zone is like this and it taps my zone and then and then it comes back down and retests and misses it, I will enter even if the current price is not in my zone. But price has to have touched my zone. Price did not touch my zone here. So there's no trade. This, in my opinion, is a high probability trade because we have a nice weekly support resistance level here. Flip. We got a daily level value area high, point of control, previous range value area high, golden pocket, and a fair value gap. Fine, cool. We also have vector candles. This is something that I believe may happen, right? Perhaps we don't actually get up there. Perhaps we just front run it like we did. And then we're going to continue the move to the downside and then potentially take these lows, which is something that I'm looking at, which is something I told you. Maybe. I don't know. What I would like to do right now, market Cipher B is looking decent. Okay. We don't got bull divs on the 5, but it is looking decent to potentially give us a bearish divergence, right? So if we come up like this, get a nice bear div while we come and tap into this zone, I will absolutely look to short it down to this low right here. So let's keep our eyes out for that together. Okay. If it's doing it while I'm rambling about something else, I need the whole chat to spam me and say, Geo, we're at 43.8, 43.8, 43.8, 43.8. Okay. So you got to remember that. Something to know. Now, I did not take profits on my long yet. I probably should, but I haven't yet. Whatever. I do believe that we are probable. I mean, we might come up here. I don't know, but I do think that we're going to come down for this low again. I do think that we will. I definitely think it's possible too. Okay. If we don't stop at this zone here, okay, 43.8 to 44.3 or 44.2. If we don't stop here, then I will be looking for this 6-hour order block to potentially be tapped, and we could potentially be looking for shorts at that point to then take the price down to this low. Regardless, I believe that if we are going to have a continued move to the upside, I want to come and take this low. Now, there's one other thing I want to talk about with this large wick. Okay, remember, I live in reality. I look at things objectively. Despite me wanting to come and take this low one more time and hitting this order block for a healthier move to the upside. Remember, I've been talking about for a very long time, you can't see, or like price literally, like physically cannot go up infinitely. It needs to sweep liquidity. And so although I would have liked to have swept this low, technically we did sweep liquidity. So we can't be ignorant to that. So although I would like to come down again, it doesn't mean we have to, right? And we have the vectors above us, which makes sense to recover. This wick is not so different than this wick that we're currently having right now. We had quote unquote a big dump, which, okay, 8%. Just like how today's dump was 10%, and I'm saying it's not that big of a dump. The reason I said that here was because we still did not sweep all of this liquidity that I would have liked to have swept. Okay, so it's not so different than what's going on right now. But again, look at what happened after. Right, we didn't sweep all the liquidity that I wanted to, or not nearly enough that I was satisfied with. But it doesn't matter what I think. It doesn't matter what I want. Price continued up, obviously, and now we are where we are now. Price cannot go up forever. I don't know if this was because there was rumors, or I don't know if it's true that the ETF actually did not get approved. But I'm not going to get too much in detail with the ETF because we've talked about it. And we've talked about how I don't think it's going to be bullish short term in the slightest. I absolutely believe it's going to be a sell the news event. And look here, guys. There was a rumor that it was not approved, right? And we had a 10% move to the downside. What happens when we actually start to sweep real liquidity? What happens when this low goes? Is this order block going to hold up? I don't know. Why couldn't it? Well, it couldn't because we have all this liquidity as well, right? It couldn't because we're up 80% with zero retracements over the past 4 months on the higher term time frames. So you got to build a narrative, man. You got to build a narrative. So right now, absolutely, there's a no trade zone, in my opinion. Zero trade zone, no way. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. We either come and tap 43.8 first, or we tap 40K first, and then we will determine what we're gonna do at that time. But that's kind of what I got for you guys on Bitcoin for now. Smash the likes, guys. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Which, by the way, somebody recommended Trade Travel Chill yesterday to me, and I watched one of her videos, and she says the same thing that I say, which is if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I had no idea that she says that, so now it sounds like I'm copying her. All right, let me check chat. I gotta really catch up. Anyways, if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. And if you are new here, I trade every single day. I stream every day. I give you guys multiple levels. By the way, guys, today's gonna be a shorter stream, and I'm actually gonna try to keep it a shorter stream this time. So Charant, you can hold me to that. VIP code. Let's actually do the VIP code. VIP code for this live stream, all capitals, okay, is RECT. REKT. All capitals. Head over to the Discord. If you don't know how to do it, let me just explain real quick. Free Discord in the link in the description down below. Come join. You're gonna have to do the verification thing. It's really easy. All you gotta do is react. On the top right here, I have a very, very, very handsome Geobot. Okay, he looks like me, but he's in robotic form. That's him. Very beautiful man. Very beautiful robot. At the top right here, you're gonna DM my bot the VIP code that's in every video. Okay, and what this does is it gives you access to my VIP updates. I give you guys video updates. I give you guys like 10 updates a day, and it's completely free for you to join. What happens is after every time I stream, which is every day, or I post a video, so sometimes twice a day, you get purged, which means everybody gets wiped from the VIP until you send my Mr. Geobot the new VIP code for that video. And it's kind of to manipulate my watch time, but it's also so that you guys learn. Okay, it's also so that you guys learn. All right, let me continue checking the chat here. Hope the dump is not over. You want 35K? Look, for me, I will absolutely be looking to short these two zones. If we are lucky enough to get up here, I will look to short it with you. Absolutely. These are kind of three zones actually that I'm looking at. Is 1, 2, and 3. I do think we can take the high again. And I do think that we can make our way up to this 12-hour order block and reassess. And the reason now I think that it's possible to do that is because we did sweep some liquidity, okay? We didn't sweep as much as I wanted, but again, we got to be objective. It's not about what I want. We did sweep liquidity. All systems are go to potentially break through the 6-hour order block, break through this level here, and then potentially snag this 12-hour order block, okay? It is possible to do that. There is reason to do that, okay? If I pull up my naked point of controls, we got a naked daily point of control here at 46689, and we got a naked weekly point of control at 47305. Okay, so I do think that this is very, very, very probable to get hit. Okay, 47305. I do believe it is very probable. Because why would we come this high up and then not tap, like this close to a naked weekly point of control and then not tap it? I even think we could tap this naked monthly point of control. Anyways, that's a little bit later on. But right now, 3 trades only. We got trade 1. We got trade 2. And we got trade 3. Those are the only trades that I'm looking at. Oh, I guess this one. We'll see. But locally, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Chats! Did y'all catch the dump or what? Dump day on hump day. Yes, sir. When I was stagehand, I used to wear black every day. I'm so behind on the chat. I can't read all that. I'm sorry, guys. Yo, put liquidation levels on. Leviathan indicator on trading view. Kind of cool to show this video. Leviathan indicator. Let's check it out. Leviathan liquidation levels. Guys, smash the like button if you haven't already done so, please and thank you. We got 73 people in here, only 45 likes, which means about 40% of you either don't like me or don't like me telling you that things aren't as bullish as everyone is saying on YouTube. And hopefully you guys didn't get wrecked, man. Hopefully, even if you didn't make money here, hopefully I at least saved you some money, because a lot of people lost their homes today. And that's the reality. Oh, we got liquidation levels here. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Just resetted the range low. Okay, we gotta way catch up. Way catch up. Okay, go to Link, Caspa, and Matic. I'll do alt in a bit. Dak. All right, watch your video. Your vector. Does the red vector candle always mean market makers are buying, like doing the opposite of the color it shows? Confused between low time frame and high time frame vector candles. Okay, so let me answer this real quick for you. Let me answer this. Okay. Vector candles, okay, vector candles, sorry, are always market makers, and they are always doing the opposite. Okay, so remember the concept. Let me try to make it easy. Remember the concept. In order for somebody to sell, somebody has to buy. If you long and I short, it's not me versus you, it's me versus market maker and you versus market maker. Okay, because how could they pair up two people against each other so fast and with the same positions? And what happens if one person wants to close but the other one does not? What happens to those contracts? Like, no, it's you versus market maker, me versus market maker, right? And so you got to understand, when you're looking at vector candles, in order for somebody to sell, somebody has to buy, right? And think about how retail thinks. Retail, just like retail, this whole move up has been, oh, we're pumping, I gotta buy. FOMO. I gotta buy, I gotta long. Oh, we're breaking out, let me long. Same thing with shorts. Oh my God, we're dumping. Short it, we're going to zero. I don't want to miss the move. And why is it that when retail thinks like that, 9 times out of 10, price snaps back and decides to wreck whoever, like, in that direction? So if retail is FOMO shorting now in these candles, remember, in order for somebody to sell, somebody has to buy. So if retail is FOMO shorting, because the market makers are not FOMO shorting, we know that. Market makers don't short as the price is falling. Market makers short as the price is rising. So if retail is FOMO shorting, then market makers are limit longing, right? They are absorbing those shorts, and market makers were shorting as price was rising here. Okay, now what's the difference between market maker and what's the difference between retail? Retail experiences the emotions, right? Retail FOMOs. Retail does not take profits, and they do not close their positions. Obviously, in general, right? Retail thinks, oh, I caught the bottom, I'm gonna hold it to 100K, because retail teaches you that, oh, all these YouTubers are super bullish. Nobody ever wants to talk about the bearish scenario, because God forbid you want to be a little bit cautious. The bears specifically will come and attack you and slander you. You know how much I've been slandered because I've been cautious since 38K for things that make perfect sense for reasons like this? But no, they don't teach you that. So when price pumps, retail they don't take their profits. They experience greed, right? So what's funny is that the people that longed here, actually, this is very, very funny. The people that longed here didn't take profits up here because they wanted more money. So they had a problem closing their position here, but they have no problem closing their position down here in the negative because they want to save their money and they don't want to lose more. So they don't want to lose more, but they are worried to take money. Isn't it funny how humans think? And this is a big part on how I teach you guys, like, building the narrative and where price might go and whatever. Because at the end of the day, it's a game of chess. Like, it's a psychological game. Okay, it's psychology, and humans react the same since the dawn of time. They've reacted the same. So it's important to know. It's funny that they long here, they don't take profits here, and then when price is down here, they close down here. And now they, instead of getting, let's say, plus 100%, they lost maybe 50%. And they're like, okay, I didn't lose at all. Let me short. Let me flip my position and let me short. And then price goes the other way and they get wrecked and they wonder why. So you are taught, everything you're taught is wrong. Everything you're taught is wrong from the beginning. Literally every single thing. Not one thing that you teach is right. Or that you've been taught from retail is right, and you want to know the proof, don't take my word for it, right? If what they say, and I don't know how they know this percentage, but it is what it is. If what they say in that 95% of retail loses, why on earth are you learning from retail if 95% of retail loses? Yeah, I'm retail, but I don't think like retail. I'm not stupid. I'm not up here and I'm like, oh, 100K, 100K. You know what I mean? So anyways, yes, that is always market makers doing the opposite thing. Now, a couple of things to note about your time frames. The lower the time frame, the quicker your vector candles are likely to get recovered, okay? So look at these green vectors on the 1 hour and look at how they got recovered after a day, okay? Now, if we come on the 1 minute time frame and we start looking at our vector candles on the 1 minute time frame, look at how we had a nice red vector candle, and then that red vector candle got recovered in 2 minutes, and we left behind a green vector candle. That green vector candle got recovered in like 5 minutes, okay? So the lower the time frame, the faster your vectors will get recovered most of the time. It doesn't mean they always have to come back for it, because we can see very clearly that on the daily time frame, right, we left these vectors behind, we left this vector behind, we left this vector behind. So there are breakouts, right? And then we don't come for them right away. If we come on the weekly time frame, look, we have a nice vector candle up here that we didn't come up to yet, right? We come on the daily, we look more macroly. There were these vectors. It took us a year and a half, 2 years almost, to come back to this daily vector. So that's all you got to understand, right? And so right away, I'm going to teach you guys something that's going to save your ass, okay? And the fact that I'm about to say this for you for free is like, I don't know how I give you guys this for free. I honest to God don't. You guys want to know if a range is through? If you're through with a range or not? Follow the vectors, man. Follow the money. I tell you all the time, follow the money. You want to know if a range is done? Look at how we broke out of the range. Why did we come back in? Because there were vectors and we had no follow through. If you get vectors, you break out of your high. This was the high. You get vectors out of the zone and then you stop and you consolidate just above the zone. Obviously, they're going to come back for it. Where's the follow through? Now, you could say the same thing the other way. Are we done with the range? Are we going to go to 30K from here? Probably not, because we got vectors here. I say it all the time. Vectors are like goggles that can see through clothes. It's a hack, man. You just got to know where to look. And so, am I confident right now giga shorting? Yeah, they could leave the vector behind, but the vector is dead center in the range. And what happens when the vector is dead center in the range? We come back for it. Guys, it's so simple, man. And that's what blows my mind, is that retail, everything you know is wrong. Everything. Man, listen. I can't say the name because YouTube and monetization and whatever, but we are absolutely living in a matrix. And this is no different. Everything you think you know is a lie. And that's why I shit on your trend lines. I shit on your shapes. I shit on your... Oh man, we have a symmetrical triangle here. There's a down channel, whatever it's called. I don't even know. This is an 80% move to the upside, 75% move, or 20% move to the downside. Let me take it from the high to the low. This is the target. Like, who comes up with this? Who comes up with this? Who comes up with this shit, man? Who? Like, where are these statistics? Show me where. Anyway, yeah, but that's how your vectors work, man. That's how your vectors work. That is how your vectors work. How long does it last? I don't know. For yesterday's video, we commented the Bitcoin top. What is the result? I want to take the low first, so I don't even count yesterday yet. I want to like preferably top 38. Like I want to see like, you know, a significant high. Like not range. Like I'm talking the high that breaks this range. You know, this could be it, but it's too early to tell yet. You had a small short at 45.6. You wanted to short from 4 a.m. Yo, you could add to it, man. Look, it's actually super easy. Like I said, like, look at this. We had a 45-minute order block, right? From when we've dumped. We had a 45-minute order block that we mitigated right up here. But what else was in that 45-minute order block? I'm sure there was a golden pocket. Yeah, right there. It was easy. It was like the easiest short. I'm telling you, it was literally the easiest short. If you were long, if for whatever reason you longed this, remember, look, perfect example, okay? We had nice green vector candles on the 5-minute time frame. What's happening within the green vectors? While you are longing, while market makers are longing, or sorry, while retail is longing, who, in order for somebody to buy, somebody has to sell. So if retail is market longing, your market makers are shorting perfectly into the golden pocket. We probably had bullish CVD here. I'm not going to go back and check, but we probably had bullish CVD, right? Indicating absorption. And then bang, right? And then bang. And now on this whole move down, while retail is like, oh my God, we're dumping. I need to catch it. The FOMO, the emotions. Market makers are longing this while closing their positions from up here. So it's a completely different perspective for you guys. But anyways, you can always, if you shorted the top, which I did, I shorted it from like here. If you shorted from here and then we come back down, we come back to retest like a golden pocket and you see the vectors into that zone, you see the money flow coming out, you see the divergences, why not add to the short? Because you don't want to ruin your P&L card. Who cares about the P&L card? I do it because I got to do it for YouTube because that's what gets clicks. But at the end of the day, who cares? What matters more, your balance or your P&L percentage? Like the clout that comes with it, okay? You shorted the top, congratulations. How much money did you put on it? Right? All right. I don't know if y'all remember, but I said to take your profits or loss. Yep, I said it also. I said it actually in the video. In my VIP update, I gave a video update yesterday. I'm like, guys, it is time to take profits. If you have not taken profits for whatever reason, we broke a high and we're up 5%. If you haven't taken profits, take your damn profits. I've said it many times. Guys, do me a favor, man. There's 85 people in here and I only got 50 likes, okay? I need y'all to hit the like button for me because I give y'all the sauce every single day. And I teach you how to, bruh, come on now. And I teach you how to, why the market moves the way that it does, obviously. Good content, subscribe, man. Respect to you, Max Ross. I'm glad you like it. Make sure you join the Discord. I give a lot of value in there as well. Mystic Ruin, I'm gonna flash this comment real quick. Boom, boom. Y'all saw it. All right, G says, thank you for the explanation on vectors. Appreciate you, man. By the way, your call on the golden pocket earlier today was perfect. Helped many of us catch the short. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby. I exactly called it in the chat, man. That's why you guys want to join. That's why you guys want to watch all the live streams, watch all the videos. Not only do I teach you why the market moves that way that it does, and you get to learn, but you get to see real life application of it. And these other channels, guys, I'm here to disrupt the space, okay? These other channels hide behind a $500 paywall and whatever else. I don't do that. I give you guys everything for free, and I give you guys the updates when we get there, okay? So if you're a Market Cipher B trader, especially because that's how I trade, I give you guys the real-time updates, and I'm like, oh, it's looking pretty good. It's not looking that good. It's looking pretty good. It's not looking that good, right? And this, unfortunately, right, at 10 o'clock, we hit one of my levels, and then we came up higher. And so you would have got stopped out. But it was 10 p.m. and I went to bed. You know what I mean? Anyways, this is a very good time for me to mention a couple things real quick. First of all, to everybody that is supporting me and supporting the channel, I very much appreciate you. I have a MEXC affiliate link, which is where I trade, and I do my scalps and whatnot. Okay, and I'm also affiliated with Market Cipher, in which if you use my, again, affiliate links in the description down below, and you get 20% off if you decide that you want to purchase Market Cipher. If you're new and you don't know what Market Cipher is, it's this indicator here on the bottom. Let me move the comment. It's this indicator here on the bottom. You know, I'm sure all of you guys know what it is. But a big thank you to everyone that's supporting me and supporting the channel. I really appreciate it, man. It really helps me continue to make these videos for you guys daily. Also, good time to announce. Let me just move this real quick. I actually should have announced this before, and my apologies that I didn't do it. Okay, guys, I am also hosting a MEXC competition. Okay, and this is my bad. This is so my bad because I should have told you guys this 3 days ago. But if you sign up to MEXC with my referral link, you are automatically entered in this competition to win $500. Okay? The way that it works is whoever has the highest Let me just find the conditions here. Whoever has the highest, look at that. So we actually, if you've already had my affiliate link, and again, guys, I apologize, this is my fault. If you've already had my affiliate link, then you are already entered into this prize pool. So we already have 7 participants, okay? So that's good, very good. Now, in order for you to win, what happens is first place gets $300. Second place gets $150. Third place gets $50, okay? It is whoever has the highest amount or highest P&L. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, highest P&L ratio over this time period wins the whole competition. Okay, first place wins 300. Second place wins 150. Third place wins $50. We currently have only 7 participants, which probably they actually didn't even know that they were participating in this event because I'm only announcing it now, and you can see we have 6 hours, 22 days left. So if you want to partake in this competition, it's completely free, obviously. Again, my referral link is in the description down below, so make sure you join with my affiliate link. It has to be under my affiliate link, or obviously you're not going to be entered in my competition. Okay? And you can win, man. You can win some free money. Free money. Now, there are a couple of requirements. Very simple requirements. Number 1 is you have to deposit at least $200. Okay, which is nothing. So literally just $200. And number 2 is you have to have a total trading volume of, what is the total trading volume? Of, I believe it's 80,000. Yeah. So a total trading volume of 80K. Okay, with at least $200 deposit. If you put in, you know, $1,000, a couple trades at 50x leverage, boom, you're done. And the way that we trade and the way that I give you guys the levels, it shouldn't be a very hard challenge to do. So I just wanted to make that announcement as well. We do have a challenge going, and so yeah, man, Mexi, bro, I'm telling you, man, Mexi is the fees are getting me as well. Really don't think y'all get it. Love you, Joe. Kill the good work is the only escape from the corrupt system. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate that. You shorted the pocket tap, but got stopped out while sleeping. Yeah. So was it smart to open up the swing short? Man, I was telling you guys, like, somebody was like, yo, is it smart to open up longs? I'm like, yo, we're not opening up longs from the top, man. Definitely not swing longs. That's crazy. Yeah, Mystic Ruin, bro. I'm with you, man. Honestly, like, you know how I feel about Asia. Y'all know how I feel about Asia. Giveaway for likes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Cipher B is fabulous. 100%, man. 100%. What is with me and other live channels with Casper walking on treadmill? Well, I thought if I'm going to be sitting in front of... So I'm pretty active. I gym every day, right? And if I'm going to be making content nonstop and you know, doing these 2-hour plus live streams every day and whatever, if I'm spending an hour and a half to 2 hours like in the gym lifting, and then I got to do half an hour or an hour of cardio after that, it takes up a lot of my time. So I saw that Jay was doing it. I'm like, yo, this is a good idea. And so that's literally, because, man, it saves time. It saves so much time for me. You know, I don't need to spend 3 hours in the gym now. I can only spend an hour and a half. Come home, work on the content for you guys, you know, spend a little bit more time on stream because I'm still getting my cardio in, and health is wealth. So I just figured, you know, why not? And I'm a pretty active person. I have ADHD, if you haven't noticed. And so for me, it's really good because when I'm walking, I don't realize I'm working. And when I'm working, I don't realize I'm walking. So it's like a double whammy. So it's perfect, man. It's perfect. When I'm doing the thumbnails and when I'm doing my analysis and everything else, I just put on some tunes. I walk. It's kind of peaceful. You know, it's kind of peaceful. But yeah, that's why. I don't know why everyone else does it. That's why I do it. And before I was on a treadmill, I used to, like, I pace around all the time anyway. And so when I was working, like, it kind of interrupted my workflow. And I don't realize that I'm working. Look, just to show you that I'm not even lying, this is my phone. This is my homepage. Like, I have nothing on my homepage because I get distracted so easily. So before the treadmill, I used to, like, get up and start pacing around and go on my phone, and it would interrupt my workflow. Now I don't even realize it. So it's pretty good. Honestly, highly recommend it. Very highly recommend it. Cheat sheet entry possible in a 10-minute down. Let's check the 10. I mean, I would have said this is your cheat sheet entry. Let's check where our EMAs are at. I want to incorporate the cheat sheet entry with the Bollinger Bands. Yeah, this was definitely a cheat sheet entry. Who knows, man? I would love to come up and tap this, and hopefully we get this soon. Like, hopefully, I mean, I don't know how soon we'll get it, but remember, vector candles. What did we learn about it today? If you're new here, what did we learn about vector candles today alone? I got videos on my channel. They're likely to get recovered, right? And so maybe it gets recovered. Maybe we take the high one more time. And like I drew out for you guys like half an hour ago, maybe we get this into the golden pocket area. Boom, send it down. We will assess if and when we get up there and we got our alerts. And you know what? I'm going to put another alert because sometimes my alerts don't go off and they snake me. Mexi is so great. I had problems with Mexi in the beginning, and then things got better, and now I got no problems with Mexi. Mine is the fact that their fees are not what it was, but I mean, Mexi was already well ahead of everyone else in terms of fees. So now it's just on the same playing field. And Bybit was great, but Bybit needs KYC, so you know what I'm saying? This was us Europeans that dumped it this time. Listen, to me, there's Asia and then there's New York. Like, there's nothing in between. If it's not New York, it's Asia. Gio, you trade full-time or have other businesses? I trade full-time. I do have other, like, I wouldn't say businesses, but I have other ventures. But I mainly now, I trade full-time and I do YouTube full-time. All right, how many likes do we got? Yo, we're gonna do something a little bit different, which is not a huge thing, so I don't know why I'm even like putting it up this much. I don't know who's new here, guys, so do me a favor. If you are new here right now, let's see your favorite emoji in the chat. If y'all are new here, let me see who's new. I want to see who's new. How many people are in the chat right now? I don't even know. Yeah, we got 71 people right now. We got 67 likes. That's good. That's pretty good. If you guys are new here, whoever's new, if this is your first live stream, give me a random emoji in the chat. Let me see. I want to see who's new. Let me say hello. Let me introduce myself. All right, BTC is getting a little move here to the upside, which looks good, man. This looks good. Market Cipher B, we got money flow coming up. This looks pretty decent. Let's see if we can get a nice divergence up in this zone. Remember, we are in a no trade zone right now. No shot. And if we get up here, and we get up here relatively quick, and we get our divergences, and I'm going to short it, I will tell you guys that I'm going to short it. But right now, there's just no trade zone whatsoever. Maybe if you date a market maker's daughter, you could get a scoop and finally become a profitable trader. Listen, I'm going to tell you something right now, bruv. Low key, I'm boys with the market makers, all right? Don't worry. I'll pass it on to you. But I won't put out, okay? All right, Demuth is in the chat. What's up, man? Welcome. This guy, I got no idea how to say your name, or this girl. My apologies, but oh, day two. All right, beautiful. Jason Casper's little brother. Nah, man. I would be down though. I don't have a brother. I've always wanted a brother. What if Jay and I did a collab stream where, hold on. What if we did a collab stream for you guys where I'm here and he's here and we're both walking and we're both on the same pace and we're giving our analysis? That would be pretty cool. I don't even know how to do that, but that would be pretty cool, man. That would be pretty cool. Oh, God's in the chat. Jeremiah, what's up, man? Welcome. I'm glad you're here, bro. My name is Gio. Nice to virtually meet you through a screen. Luis Alvarez, welcome, bro. Welcome. Feels like 8 years. Wait, what is this? Where did I miss the first comment? Feels like 8 years though, as if you've been binging my videos. Nice. Did you miss the VIP code? Yeah, you did, but I'm gonna say it again in a little bit. Don't even worry. Put out. Should I put out? You're a dude. No, not you, bro. I was talking about the other This person, I don't know how to say that, and I don't know if that's a guy or a girl. No idea. No idea. Joe is only boys with the American market makers. Yeah, man, the Asian ones, get out of here. I don't like you. I don't like the Asian market makers. I got beef with them. Good evening. Where to start trading? MetaTrader, TradingView. What is the best for beginners? I use TradingView. I don't like I mean, I've never used MetaTrade. I think MetaTrade is older. I've only ever used TradingView, but it runs smoothly, and I've had zero problems with TradingView ever. So I recommend TradingView every day of the week. As for where can you actually trade on an exchange, I would say, I mean, depending on where you live, but I do like, obviously, MEXC. And if you choose to do that, you can enter my competition that I have on MEXC. Bro, have I seen what Turb or Trib is doing? Yeah, man. Yeah, this coin is pretty wild. I did see it. Let's dump our EMAs. We know where they are. We don't need them. Yeah, man, this is crazy. This is nuts. This is so nuts. I got no comment on this, man. People so many times are like, yo, Gio, can you do analysis on this? Do analysis on this? Dude, I have no idea how to. You can't even do anything with this. You can't do anything. Like, this is, you can't trade that, man. Nobody can trade that. Imagine 3 or 4 walkers. Here, let's do it. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. All right, guys, how y'all doing? Welcome to Here, let's switch it up. Is that better? Do I always give trades in advance on Discord? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I give you guys the setups, and then I give you guys like real-time updates if I'm around, which most of the time I am, on what's it called? On like, if I don't say I take it or I don't take it, but I give you guys the levels, and like a lot of the time they play out, and I tell you, like, for example, let me give you the best example right now, kind of like what I did on stream earlier today, right? So we're waiting for this, okay? I'll give the level, right? So you'll have this in advance, right? You'll have, and I believe I gave this yesterday too. Yeah. So I gave this in advance, right? I gave the levels, right? I give a couple of levels. I put lines so you guys have the actual numbers as well for the boxes. Okay, so I give you guys the levels, and then when we get close to the levels, I do like what I did on stream, where I do this. I draw it out for you, what I want to see on Market Cipher. So I'll go like this. I'll go like this, right? I don't tell you that I, like, when I hit short, I don't tell you. I don't like say, oh, I shorted, right? But I give you guys exactly what I want to see. And then if it happens, then I like show you after, and I'm like, oh, it happened, right? I tell you guys to set your alerts, you know, the whole thing. So, but I do give it in advance. In a portion of Jay's interview, both of you guys had the exact same pace for a few seconds. Nice. Nice. Mexi, not low fees. I know, man. I know. Check order flow and saw all the people longing the top of that pump. Yeah, bro. So nuts, it's salty. If y'all actually think we're going back up, check out the alts. Yeah, the alts are wrecked. And I said it, man. I said it yesterday. I said if Bitcoin dumps 5%, your alts are gonna... My exact words were, guys, if Bitcoin's gonna dump 5% because dominance is up, your alts are gonna dump 10, 15, 20%. I literally said that yesterday, exactly word for word. I look like a rainbow frog emoji with all of them. 4x Geo, 4x the profit. You're God, you're God, you're God, you're God. Am I using a mouse or trackpad? I have my mouse. And then when I'm drawing like these, like, hey, look, this is me drawing the divergence with the mouse while I'm walking. And it's so hard. So if I need to like do something accurately, now I'm using the trackpad. And I do it like while I'm walking, I do it like, it's so hard with the mouse, man. I didn't realize that you know, with okay, so I've been walking for like an hour and 12 minutes now. How many calories? Let's see. Gonna come around. I didn't realize that it comes with a negative. Like I can't aim with my mouse, man. Okay, 287 calories. So whoever was asking, you know, why am I on the treadmill? That's why. Because I just burned 287 calories talking to you guys, and now I don't need to do cardio when I go to the gym after the stream. Because I'm doing it now. All right, guys. X to the R to the P. Yeah, man. XRP is... I got nothing nice to say about XRP. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. Nothing nice to say about XRPZ. Okay, guys. VIP code for this live stream. If you're new here and you don't know how it works, I have a free Discord and I have a free VIP section which you can join by DMing my bot, the VIP code that you find in every video. After every video, you guys get purged, aka you get removed from the VIP section, and then you have to send my bot the VIP code again. Sometimes I purge you. I purge you every day. Sometimes I purge you twice a day. If you decide that you want to not get purged twice a day or every day because you're working or have families or whatever, I understand. You can purchase access to the VIP if you want to. It's still free. You can purchase if you want to for like $13 a month, I think. It's super cheap. Anyways, VIP code for this stream is RECT. All capitals. R-E-K-T. RECT, all capitals. XRP sucks. Yeah, man. XRP is like a stable coin. Steady cardio is okay, but at least do a VO2 max cardio. Yeah. I do, what is it called? Not intermittent cardio. What is it called? High intensity. HIIT. Like I do HIIT. High intensity training. And so sometimes I'll still do cardio at the gym. Like if I do like 10-15 minutes, then I'll put like the incline up because I got no incline on this treadmill, obviously. So. All right, G says ETF news coming by the 7th. Gentle reminder to be careful trading these few days. Yeah, man, 100%. I mean, really, we've had the gentle reminders for the past 2 weeks, being that it was weekends and holidays and whatever else, right? And so this stuff happened. Like, I mean, we did nothing for a while, but you know, it is what it is. But does he know you call me when he sleep? It is great, yeah. Yeah, man, XRP sucks. I used to be part of the camp before I knew what I was doing. I used to be part of the camp that like, oh man, XRP, what is the number that they all say? They say like like 279 or something, like $200, $279. There's like a number that the whole XRP community always says. I don't know. I don't remember. By the way, big shout out to everybody that's new coming from the stream. And coming from not the stream, man. We got some people in the morning here. Welcome, all of you friendos. You know, imagine I'm the first time streaming and I see this. Yeah, I should keep it like that. How was the New Year's MC? It was good, man. It was really good. Here, y'all want to see something? Y'all want to see something? Yeah, I gotta be careful because of copyright. Okay, check it out. Okay, check it out. Check it out. I ain't trying to get copyrighted here, but check it out. Do, 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 do. Okay, so this was my New Year's.
And now it's the
want to get copyrighted. Yeah, man, it was sick. Man, it was sick. It was such a good time. So we had 1,400 people in the house. We had 1,400 people in the house. I DJ'd and MC'd for them. And man, it was the best New Year's ever. Completely sober. Did not have one drop of alcohol. And it was the best New Year's I've ever had. 589. Yeah, okay. Yeah, man. Do I have any bull run top for Quant? Let's check Quant. Quantumania. Man, I don't know how to trade. Like, I don't know how to trade all-time highs. I have no idea. When I didn't know what I was doing when price was at all-time highs. I've only been trading for like 3 years. So I believe in the new bull run, we're probably every coin is gonna take its high, with the exception of maybe XRP. But like, how do we analyze up here? I have no clue, no idea. But I mean, I don't know. There's ways, right? Like, apparently, you get your trend-based fib extension, and you go like A, B, C, or something, and then oh, 168. Like, I don't really know, man. Honestly, I really don't know. I think we're gonna take the high though, 100%. I think all the alts are gonna give new all-time highs, but not now, because I don't believe we're in a bull market right now. I believe this is a bear market rally 100%. I think people are way too bullish, like I've been saying for very long. That's kind of the best I got for you right now, brother. I'm sorry. All I got. For my videos on market Cipher B, VWAP, momentum wave, money flow, but I say money flow is king even if it's third place. Yeah, bro. So you have remember, at the end of the day, the goal is we follow the money. Okay, the money is the most important thing, because the market moves by money. It doesn't move by your shapes. It doesn't move by your triangles that have a 20% move to the downside, 80%. No, the money is moved by, or the market is moved by money. It is a business. Don't think like retail. So our goal is to follow the money, and the green and the red is the money. Now, how can we identify where the money's gonna go? That's why we're using VWAP and momentum waves, essentially to find out where the money is gonna go, so we can front run the money. Okay, look at what happens. Money starts coming out, price dumps. The VWAP front is the leading indicator for your momentum waves, and your momentum waves are the leading indicator for your money. Okay, look at how in this section, look at how VWAP curves down, then the wave curves down after the VWAP, right? VWAP curves down at this line, this white line, then the momentum wave curves down at this line. And where does the money flow like curve down? It curves down after the momentum wave, right? You could even like, let's even take the cross, right? First VWAP crosses here, first time the momentum wave crosses here, and the money flow crosses way over here. So our job is to identify what the money flow is going to do, because the market is moved by money, nothing else. Your Fibonacci's don't work because you know how to draw a fib. Everyone can draw a line easy. That's not why it works. It works because there's money there. Okay, and so yeah, that's why. What are these lines? I don't even know what these lines are. And so that's why it's important. That's why we do it in that order. That's why we do it in that order. Everything is bearish for the love of God. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm telling you, man, I've been saying it for a long time. I'm going to be looking to way giga short over than way giga long, because people are way too bullish. People are way too bullish. Doge kind of sucks. Yeah. Doge has been underperforming, that's for sure. You use fib extensions? Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to use them. I've never used them, and I will never use them. I don't think. Sorry, this is sad like Bitcoin, but best of luck. Don't FOMO into XRP. I won't. I'm not. I mean, I don't FOMO. I can I'm good. I'll catch XRP. I'm not gonna FOMO into it. I'll just catch the bottom, bruv. We want to see Trib or Turb. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about that. I got no idea. What I'm holding is spot or looking to stack lower. Well, I sold some of my crypto. I sold some at 38K. And then I've kind of a little bit been selling on the way up. And when we inevitably have a dump, even if we go up from here and then we dump back to here, I will buy when we dump and when we stay down. Okay. This is not staying down. We dump 10% and we come back 5% up. That's not staying down. When we dump and we stay down and we start to consolidate lower, then I will look to re-enter on what makes sense. Even if we go higher first. If we go to 60K tomorrow and then we dump back to 50K, I will buy at 50K over buying now. Even if you're buying higher. Gio, you're an idiot. Why would you buy higher? Because you're paying for your protection. Trading is not a matter of can you make the most you can. Trading is a matter of survival. And today illustrated that perfectly. Can you survive? That's the question. The last thing I'll say is I hate BlackRock, and people really think they aren't trying to buy up all the Bitcoin. They are going to drive the price lower or do just that. Yeah, no, wait, are you saying that they are going to send it down or they're not? I think that they've been buying lower. I think that they're selling now. They're not going to buy up here. Local bottom was the top of the golden pocket. Man, here's the thing with the golden pockets, man. Let me tell you the thing with the golden pockets, okay? So in November, you said, right? November 27th. Look at, this is a perfect example. Look at this, right? So we have our golden pocket, okay? Perfect. Oh, perfect golden pocket. Why would you take a golden pocket from here? Why not this one? Why not this one? Right? Why is it this one? What if it came down to here? Or this one? Or this one? Or this one? Right? So, essentially, golden pockets, especially when you have... like, man, think about it. Especially when you have so many golden pockets, right? You can pull a line out of anywhere. You can pull any golden pocket out of your ass and say that it worked. Did it work because we had a golden pocket there? And did it work because, okay, like there was, let's argue, right? I'll even be conservative. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different places that you could have pulled a golden pocket. How did people know that the second one here, or the fourth one, whichever way you're looking at it, was going to be the one that worked? It doesn't make sense, man. It doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. So why did we actually come down here? Was it because the golden pocket was here? Or was it because there was liquidity here? Okay? So, you know what I'm saying? Why do I think XRP wouldn't have an all-time high? No, man, I don't think it won't have an... I think all altcoins are going to have an all-time high. I think all of them are. But I'm saying that XRP, just like last bull run, didn't really perform, like, at least relative to the other alts, right? Like, Dogecoin went up 15,000% or whatever it was. And, like, Doge and XRP are in the same kind of family in terms of, like, they're not network, but, like, I don't know what it is. Like, they're part of the same, like, fast transaction family. And XRP did all right, but it didn't do anything near as what all the other altcoins did, right? But I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what's going to go up and what's going to go down. But I imagine that all the altcoins are going to have new all-time highs, with the exception of a few, which, like, who knows, man? Who knows what's going to happen? Right? Who knows? Glad my treadmill has no incline because it wouldn't be your face on the screen. Yeah, I would be like this. I'm so glad I said that. What did I say? You need the other fib levels to see which one makes sense. If the other levels align with support and resistance, then it's the right one. Man, look, I when I do my analysis, right? Look, I have golden pocket in this yellow box. So I know how to do it, and I know how to build my narrative. But my point is when you have a massive dump like this, right? Which you can't really, like, man, you're catching a falling knife if you try, right? But look, and I'm doing this on the fly, so I don't know how this is going to work. This is the one that, like, kind of worked, okay? And it makes sense. Sure, we swept some liquidity, but look at how this guy, if you came down here, or this is the one that it perfectly worked off of, right? It swept liquidity, fine. But look at this one that would have swept this liquidity down here, right? That would have swept this liquidity. So why did that one, why did this one, the one that it bounced off of, make more sense than this one? Can you explain it? So, I mean, man, they work and I use them, but it's not what you guys think, man. It's not as simple as like, you know, look, locally, yeah, locally, it's a little bit better. But when you have a crazy move like this, there's no justification for it. So you can't say that, oh man, it was so easy, just pull the fib. You could have pulled the fib from anywhere, right? Like what happens if you pulled this fib, right? What if you pulled this guy down here from all the way up here? And what if that massive wick came and took out all this liquidity, right? That makes sense also. This 100% makes sense. If this happened, I would not be surprised literally in the slightest. In the slightest. You know why I wouldn't be surprised? Because everybody has been longing, right? And I've been saying for how long, the ones that have been around know that even in the healthiest bull market, okay, in the healthiest bull market, we have minus 20% Bitcoin days. We only dumped 5%. We dumped 10 and then we bought back up. Wait for us to start sweeping real liquidity. Wait for us to dump like this and then not recover, because the day is coming, right? Today we got a glimpse of it. So that's why I'm saying with the fibs, like this makes sense. Using the fib beneath this low also makes sense. So how do you know? Who's to say? Especially like, so it's hard catching a falling knife essentially, right? Hard. You're wondering the same thing when Jay did the fib retracement. I mean, look, like it works and I use it. I'm not saying I don't use them. I do use them, but I use them in a different perspective, okay? I don't just say we have a golden pocket here, like it's gonna work or whatever. And Jay's a way better trader than I am, let me just say. But I incorporate other things. I incorporate the market psychology. It made more sense. If you asked me yesterday, if you told me that we were gonna get a dump and one of the golden pockets were gonna work, I would have guessed the one beneath this wick, because taking this wick makes way more sense than not. However, things don't always work out the way that like you believe they should, right? Market cap is the word I'm looking for. Gee, guys, yo, bro, an hour and a half, man. By the way, do I still think that Bitcoin will go to 32K? Yeah, I absolutely do. I think Bitcoin's gonna go lower than 32K. I think Bitcoin's gonna go to, okay, and I've talked about this many times as well. I think Bitcoin is gonna at the very least 32K, very least. But I think more likely is like 30.5. But I would really like Bitcoin to come and take this low. So if we start to come below 19K or 20K, between 19 and 24K, because we got inefficiencies here as well, right? So if we come anywhere in this whole box zone, is a buy zone, and especially if we take this low, I think it's a good sign. I don't know if we're gonna come for the actual low, like at 15K. I don't know if we're gonna come for that low, but don't think we can't come down, because we absolutely can. We absolutely can. I'm not saying we're going to. I said I think 2024 is gonna be a bullish year, but the question is, when does it begin, right? Because this kind of chart looks like we're ready to have a huge wick to the downside. Not saying we're going to come all the way down there again. This is a very big support zone. This whole box is a very big support zone, right? So we might just come to 25 or whatever, but I do think that we're going to take at the very least this liquidity, at the very least. Right? All that liquidity at the very least. But that doesn't mean that we're not going to go up first. But I do think we're gonna see these prices again. Yeah, man, think about it. In the healthiest bull market, which we don't even know this is a confirmed bull market. I don't believe it is, but in the healthiest bull market possible, we still have minus 20% days. Where's 20% from where we are? Okay, 25%, 30K. Like, man, it's not that hard to see that people are way too bullish. Not that hard. 38K is everyone's so-called support buy, and they will just copy each other. Yeah, I think we're gonna come to this level. I think 32K is a good sign. And man, I made a video last week saying, like, calling out CryptoFace, saying, yo, we're at the top. Now, obviously, I wasn't right, but I still think 30K is absolutely in the cards. You'll never buy the bottom, you will never sell the top. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, do we have a see me gap? Yeah. If we go below 19K, I'll run the streets naked. I'll join you. We'll treadmill. Oh, I don't know why I said treadmill. I was reading a comment. I'll do the same. I'll get a couple girls. We'll go skinny dipping. That's what I meant to say. I don't know why I said we'll treadmill. All right, guys. VIP code. Last time y'all are gonna hear it. VIP code. If you're new here, join the Discord. The link is in the description down below. The VIP code, all capitals. DM my GeoBot here for all my access, all my calls on alts, on BTCZ, everything else. All capitals. REKT. REKT. All capitals is your VIP code. Anyways, man, this should be no surprise, guys. No surprise at all. Like, this looks bearish as hell. It's looked bearish as hell. So when you were up here, there was no reason along. Not at all. Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. Not at all, man. Not at all. We'll see what happens, though. And I'll keep you guys updated, obviously, as we do. I want to come a little bit higher. I don't know if we will, but I would like to. I would like to. All right, guys. It's getting hot in here. I'm getting super, super hot. Oh, man. Arrow pump, bro. Every time you come late. Every time. I was about to say bye. Yo, it's getting hot, man. I've been walking for... Okay, 400 calories gone. No, I didn't start options yet. I've been walking for an hour and 40 minutes. I did not start options, but I want to, man. I want to. I have a friend that does it full time. And so, I want to start doing it. I got to sit with him. I got to sit with him. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to head out. Moment you've been waiting for. I think I'm going to head out, guys. I'll keep you guys updated, obviously, in the Discord. Thank y'all for kicking it with me, as you do. I think we're going to G2G. We're going to look for trades. RIP. RIP. RIPZ. Let's all have a moment for Bitcoin right now, because RIP. Folks, wait, we're gonna do this properly. Hold on. We're gonna do this properly. Folks, if you're new here, I wish you came earlier today, or I wish you came before today. I know losing all your money, retailing or longing the top 100x like retail does, and slandering those who tell you to be cautious might feel like the proper way to go about it. Okay? It might make you feel good inside, temporarily. You might let all the emotions get to you. You might let the FOMO get to you. And when you see those thumbnails, man, Bitcoin 100K, Bitcoin 500K, it's easy to get lost in it. I understand. And I feel for you. I do. And so, if you guys are just tuning in here today with me for the first time, make sure you stick around, because if you lost money today, my condolences to you. I'm wearing black for you. This is our funeral. This is Bitcoin's funeral. If I've helped you save money today because you've been here, let's see those money bags in the chat. Thank you for kicking it with me every day. And perhaps I can help shed a light to a different perspective of trading where we don't need to be retail that longs 100x on the top and doesn't get any consequence for it for 3.5 months straight, and slander those that tell us to be a little bit cautious. And so let's have this moment of silence together now to remember those who got absolutely wrecked on this move to the downside. Maybe I wasn't right about the top in terms of price, but I was definitely right in terms of the narrative. So let's have this moment of silence together to remember those that maybe lost their house, maybe their wife kicked them out of the house, and whatever else. Let's have this moment of silence together. My treadmill stopped. I gotta restart it. It stopped on its own. All right, check this out. Bitcoin, come back. Come back. Come back. Bitcoin. Bitcoin, come back. I'll never let go of my positions. I'm gonna hodl forever because I'm an idiot. I will never let go. Bitcoin, come back. Come back. Come back. I don't care what anyone ever tells me. I will never let go. I will hodl. I have diamond hands. I have diamond hands. And Bitcoin's going to 100K because somebody on YouTube told me so. I'm back. Man, you could put me in a box by myself and I will entertain myself. Somebody clip that. Please, somebody clip that. Oh, baby, that's going into a YouTube short. Somebody clip that. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, my God. That was... Please, somebody clip that for me. Woo. Nah, bro, it's not copyrighted. I looked up copyright free. Crypto Novo in the house. Crypto Novo is new, guys. If you're new here, if this is your first or second stream, Crypto Novo was here since last week, okay? He just got here last week. So he knows, Crypto Novo knows that I hope that I've been talking about this narrative. So I hope that Crypto Novo did not blow his account like Luke's friend that lost 15K. The best stream ever. Thank you, man. Hi, new to the channel. How long have I been trading for? FWD Vision, what's up, man? I have been trading for 3 years. Actually, January 1st, 2021, so 3 years and 2 days ago, was my very first crypto purchase. I bought the doggy coin at 1 cent. Oh, we gotta change this because this is copyrighted. We gotta change that. This is the rhythm of the night. The night. Oh, yeah. You know what? I feel like doing another motivational thing. Should we do another motivational thing? I tell you long ago. Okay, let's see if I can hit y'all with another emotional thing. Wait, there was one that I liked. Where was it? Motivation. All right, y'all. Check this out. I'm gonna hit you with another one, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, it is 2024. There is nobody that can change your life except for you. Nobody is coming to save you. Why are you in this game? Why are you here? Ask yourself, are you here to become financially free? Are you here to provide for your family? Are you here because you want the Lambos and you want the nice house? Why are you here? Ask yourself. And so I'm going to tell you this, and I actually, look, I was doing it for entertainment, but I actually mean it now. I swear on my life, and nobody's going to tell you this, especially online, especially over a screen. I believe in you, okay? I believe in you. It was not very long ago where I was on your side of the screen trying to learn the game, and look at me now. And if I can do it, you can do it. What makes me any better than you? I'm looking right at you. What makes me better than you? If I could do it, you could do it. If I could see this dump, you can see this dump. Let me make my face bigger. So I ask you again, what are you here for? Are you here to win, or are you here to lose? Are you here to have an ego, or are you here to win? You can change your life, and I believe in you, and if I could do it, you could do it. I'm not any better than you. So I don't want to hear any excuses. If you fail, if you want to make it happen, you will make it happen. Learn it. You know what I did? I've been trading for 3 years, and I have been non-stop consuming trading for 3 years. Non-stop. When I tell you non-stop, I mean non-stop. I don't go to movies. I don't play games. I don't care about girls right now. I let trading consume me because I decided that I'm going to be a winner and that I'm going to learn this game, and look at me now. So if you lose, it is on you. You're the only person that can make it work, and you're the only person that can make it not work, okay? So if you want to win, you can win. But you got to put in the work. It's not easy. It is not easy, okay? But you can do it, and I believe in you. And you want to change your life? Change your life. Change your life. Don't blame me. Don't blame anyone else. Take accountability. Put in the work. And I'll see you at the top, G. No fucking excuses. Somebody clip that too, please. No, for real though. For real, I believe in y'all. You can do it. If I could do it, you could do it. If I could do it, y'all could do it. Let's restart this. I tell you long ago. Man, Trent, bro, this was supposed to be a short stream. Yo, you know what's funny? This stream was supposed to be half an hour long. It's been an hour and 45 minutes. Man. 21. I tell you long ago. Yo, hit the likes, bro. Listen to Arrow Pump. Actually, yo, I gotta thank you, bro, because I was gonna go, and then you came in the chat, and I felt bad because you come in late every day. So I stayed, and now we got two epic one-on-ones right there. Thank you. Yes, not thank you, but good, Jason. I believe in you, so you, man, do it. I tell you long ago. 100% Juicy TA from Geo. A daily must if you want. Yo, chat. Come through for me, guys. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Chat, come through for me. If I provided you value in any way, if you believe in yourself the way that I believe in you, let's get those fire emojis in the chat right now. I want to see. Let me see. I want to see 100 fire emojis. 100 of them. Shoot. 100 fire emojis right now.
This is what the climb is. Word to Miley Cyrus.
No, fuck that. No. Don't give up. Do not give up. Don't give up. Do not give up. You only lose when you give up. I tell you long ago, everybody. Ba-na-na-na-na. Good, man. Good. Don't give up, bro. I'm not copying Jay. Not at all, man. Hey, man, shit happens to everybody, bro. You made it once, you can make it back. Just discipline is key. Don't be stupid. Don't think like retail. Don't think up only, up only. Let's see those fire emojis. I tell you long ago. Na 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 na. Okay, let's get a banger song. Oh, won't you dare look back? She said you hold on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. And I did get though. When I is this copyright free? Up on now. Na 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 na. Copyright free. Oh, if it's up. Once upon a time and a minute fugly. Okay, we're gonna do this. If you know what I mean. Boom, 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 boom. What's my current positions? I am long and I am short. How long did you take to recover all my tuition fee on my journey? I lost for like a year and a half straight. A year and a little bit more than a year and a half, or a little bit less than a year and a half. And then I was break even for like, hold on. If you know what I mean, let me take you dancing. Okay, so I've been training for 3 years. The first year was literally just straight down. Like straight down. Even though I had market Cipher, I had no idea how to use it. And then I was determined to learn it. So I was studying it on the 1 minute time frame. I would literally watch it like television on the 1 minute just to like see how it moves. And it moves the same on all time frames. So once I learned that, I decided to like actually start learning TA and stuff. And then I was working full time, but I was still trading because I was work from home. So during that time, I like was making some money and I started being a little bit more profitable, I guess. Not like full-time kind of profitable, but I couldn't give it my full attention because I was working. And then I like started doing really well and I was like, oh, I'm not really like losing that much. And I decided to like drop my job because I can make more trading. And to be honest, YouTube is a great business as well. Like now I'm in a position where I don't need to like, I can work from wherever. I can go wherever I want in the world. I can do whatever I want and I can work and I can do YouTube. And to be honest, like I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sit here and not tell you guys the truth. YouTube is a good hedge for my losses, right? When I give you guys these referral links, first of all, I will never give you a referral link that I don't use and that I don't trust. But this is a good hedge for my losses, right? I'm not gonna lie about it. It is what it is, yeah. But at the end of the day, I believe I provide value and I will never, like for me, and I know it's over the internet, whatever, but man, I don't believe in like the devil, man. I believe in the devil, but I don't believe in acting in devilish ways. I don't believe in scamming or whatever. So yeah, I hedge my losses with my YouTube and whatever, but I believe that I provide the value. I honestly believe that. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. And so So let's take a look at the 6 minute though, because he said 6 minute local bull div. Nope. It wouldn't be a local bull div because if it stopped, if we didn't take this low, then yeah, it would be, but we did take the low and this wave is lower. So no, it's not a bull div. Not a bull div. You could say 3 minute bull div. Right? But we have money flow coming out and we know money flow is king. So we would actually have to come to the lower terms time frames to analyze whether or not we could get a move up here. But technically speaking, yeah, we have a 3 minute one. Hey Joe, do we have the codes for today? Yeah, I just gave it. Honestly, you need to find a job where you can look at the computer trade on the side. Right now, you're an electrician. You have no time. Yeah, man. So you're going to have to like more day, like not day trade or scalp. You're going to have to like more swing trade probably. Boom. Wow. 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 Look at that. Damn. That was crazy. That was nuts. Let's see what we have here. We have any order blocks here? Yeah, we do. Look at that. Look at this order block right here. So look at this. Perfect example, right? The golden pocket got front run, but we bounced because of an order block. Let's just say it hit the golden pocket. Did it bounce because there was a golden pocket there, or did it bounce because there was liquidity there? Remember, the market moves based on money. Don't be stupid. Doesn't mean they don't work, but it can help build confluence. I used order blocks with my what's it called? With my fibs. Wait, are they about to release some FOMC stuff? Straight down to the cyclo, yeah. That's the goal, man, to get out of a 9-to-5 full-time trading. Aren't funded challenges a safer way to protect yourself? Yeah, I mean, you could say that, but you have to pass the funding and like you have to abide by their rules. So if you don't trade that way, like I could pass a funding account if I like wanted to and if I tried to. Number one, I don't need to, but they don't, their rules are like I trade a certain way. And if I'm using very high leverage and they're not allowing me to have like a certain percentage amount in drawdown, then it won't work for me, right? Just an example. I had a dream, I had everything I wanted, yeah. It's a sad song, but it's a good song. I had a dream, I had everything I wanted. My mama don't like it. And if I'm being honest, it will never be. How do I spot order blocks? I have a boot camp on how I spot order blocks. So I don't teach order blocks on the channel. Because there are some things that are premium, which I consider order blocks to be one of them. And so I have a boot camp. If you come to the Discord and you go to where? Start here? No, I need to add it to the start here page. Anyways, if you go to how to enter VIP, you can click on this WAP link. And all my boot camps are here. And the next boot camp is actually tomorrow. So if you're interested in the boot camp, it's tomorrow, the next one. Under my umbrella. Remember, guys, if you sign up with my affiliate link, you will be entered into this competition. And these guys, we already have 7 people in here. And they're entered to win $500. So why not? It's free. If you're going to be trading anyways, why not? Why not try to win some money? All right, how long we been streaming for, man? How long have we been streaming for? Under my umbrella, Ella, Ella, You could run into my arms. It's okay, don't be alarmed. Come into me. There's no distance in between her love. Where's my oh, okay. So we got, guys, how many likes do we have? Okay, if you're new here, we got 72 people. We got 90 likes. If you guys haven't hit the like button, please do me a solid, man. I stream every single day for you. It's another free way to support me. Can we get to 100 likes? Can we get 10 more likes? I will be so happy. Please. Let's get to 10 more likes. Trent says, bro, take the order blocks boot camps. You 100% won't regret it. Yeah. Yeah. Finally getting punished for longing every green candle. Yeah, finally. Will it bounce from there? I mean, right now we're getting a decent bounce from this order block, but who knows, man? Who knows? This is still a no trade zone, in my opinion. Still a no trade zone. For me, I either want to take the low or I want to come into this yellow box. I'm not doing anything until one of the two. Flipped it in the VIP. Beauty, 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 beauty. Oh, baby, it's raining. I lost my voice over emceeing New Year's. Come into me. What time is it? 2 o'clock already? Oh my days. As Tina would say. As Mr. Tino Tonatini. Who remembers that show, The Weekenders? Raining, it's coming to me. All right, let's see here. So now, if this holds, which we got vectors, so it might. We might come and take the low one more time because, again, we do have the golden pocket that we front ran. So, you know, this is where I use the golden pockets, right? If they are lined up perfectly with a with an order block, I could say, all right, well, it's still within the order block. They might come down lower again, right? But they don't have to, but they could. And right now, we do have a local bull div. If we hold up here, we do actually have a local bull div with money flow, kind of. And momentum waves here on the 3, kind of. Not the strongest. Yeah, the 2's not looking super, super great. I would actually, man, like I said, I would like to come and take the low again. I want to come and take the low again. And I want to tap into this zone here. I would love to tap into this. I want to take the low, man. I want to take this low. This low that we put in earlier, like this whole range, right? If we zoom out, this whole range, I want to take this low. I want to sweep daily liquidity. I want to take this low. I want to come into here. Potentially, we can look for a bounce here. So for me, no trades until we come down here. Let's hide our psych levels. For me, no trades, even though, yeah, you could have had a scalp there. No trades until we come down here or we come up here. All right, so around 44K or 40K, essentially. Oh, here. Sorry, I saw your comment a few times, and my apologies. TradingView and Binance are two different, like, things. TradingView is a platform where you can chart. Like, this is what we're analyzing our thing on. But Binance is an exchange. So the question isn't TradingView or Binance because they're not in the same category. You should be using both if you decide to use Binance. So Binance is your exchange. TradingView is not an exchange. Bro, I know, Trent, I know. Oh, you're nice. Yes, sir. My ex used to say that when I used to say all my days. What was the VIP code? VIP code, all capitals, is REKT. R-E-K-T. R-E-K-T. By the way, guys, a lot of people are coming into the Discord scamming, and they're coming under other people's names as well. So if you are new, or even if you're old, and you don't have me as a friend, add me as a friend, because then you'll know that I'm the real me. And I won't try to scam you, which is funny because I don't even sell anything. Like, how am I scamming? How could I scam? It's a good song. Give me up, give me down. Hey, ladies, drop it down. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Gonna be shy, girl, go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Excuse me, you're a hell of a guy. Bum 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 bum. All right, so Michael, you've been around then. Cause I think I said that one time like 5 streams ago. I don't even know. 39K incoming, maybe. No trades until we're here. That's for sure. For me anyway. Again, y'all can scalp it, but we have an SFP here, technically on the 5. We got an SFP of the low, which means that the target for the low or for the SFP is, yeah, I mean, he's here technically. Technically, this is our target for that SFP, right? Check marks the spot, baby. Check marks the spot. And if we come up here, then we can get a nice divergence and tap into our box here. Remember, I don't trade unless we're in a box. Sand shit, bro. Honestly, I'm sorry, but we've been streaming for 2 hours and I'm actually about to go. So I'm not going to do Adam for you because Gio's about to head out. Maybe I'll check it real quick. I'll check it real quick for you. And I say, yo. Oh, interesting. What time frame was that on? That 1 hour? No, 5? Okay, 5 looks pretty bullish to me on Adam. And remember, guys, I say this all the time, right? I say this literally all the time. When it comes to your altcoins, you got to look at it where they are relative to where Bitcoin is all the time. Nobody says that. I don't know why, but all the time. Okay, so Adam swept some liquidity. I mean, okay. All right. So Adam. Okay. Adam currently has some very nice momentum wave and money flow divergences on market Cipher B on the hourly time frame. And this is no joke. Okay. This is a very big divergence. We have nice red vectors that we can come up and recover. And when we came up here, we perfectly rejected off of this 1 hour order block. So it seems. Yep. Perfectly rejected off this 1 hour order block. And then we did not sweep that liquidity before having this move to the downside. So although this is an order block in itself as well, and we should be paying attention to it, we need to be aware that we could sweep this high. We need to be aware that we could sweep this high. If we're going to sweep one of them, we're very likely going to sweep both of them. And if we're going to sweep both of them, then we're very likely to also sweep this guy. Because this order block, whoops, messed that up. Because this order block has already been mitigated. Okay? So that's a sweep. This is a sweep. And let's get rid of the lower one because they're not going to do one and not the other. Like, there's no way. Right? So this order block, I would not give it a lot of weight. Although, if things look how we want it to look, then yeah. We also have a golden nugget, by the way, which if you don't know what that is, we are going to, I'm going to have a video on it soon, actually. But yeah. And so if we take this high, or if we come up here, we're probably going to take this high. If we come and take this high, we're probably going to take this high. Right? And so the next place that you might be looking for resistance potentially is this here. Wait, was this mitigated? No, this was front ran. Okay. So this here on the 1 hour time frame. So if you were going to long it, my first TP would actually probably be this high. It would probably be this high. Because you might get an SFP. Right? You might get an SFP like this. Or even worse, you might get an SFP like this, where it takes out this, this, and this. only to then send the price way lower, right? But that's it locally, and it really just depends on what Bitcoin is gonna do. So that's the possibilities. I'll set an alert here. I'll set an alert at this high, and I'll just say, watch 1 hour OB SFB. Yeah, and then let's see if I pull a fib. Where the fib might land, I don't know. Look at that. Wow. This order block is perfect in alignment with this fib. If I come on higher term time frame, I guarantee you, yeah. So that's only your 1 hour order block. This is a 4 hour order block. So again, I ask you, right? Again, I ask you, is it going to work because your fib worked? Or is it going to work because it's an order block and there's liquidity there? And the market is run by liquidity, not shapes and hexagons and whatever else. 4 hour OB. Right? 4 hour. 1 hour. 1 hour. So we got to watch when we get up here. Right? We also have a 786 up here as well. Right? Super duper simple. And this we can write SFP. SFP, right? Very simple on Atom. And things look bullish. I mean, again, it's going to follow Bitcoin. Right? It's going to follow Bitcoin. Okay, what are y'all talking? Oof, my ears are getting hot. Order blocks work on low time frames? Yeah, they do. They do. You can sell from TradingView if it supports an exchange. So I don't do it because I don't even know how to do it. But there are some exchanges that work with TradingView. I know BingX is one, which I have an affiliate link for as well. Yo, song name. Yo, I'm sorry. I don't know which song you wanted. Which one was it? How many likes do we have, guys? 4 more likes. Can we get 4 more likes? And we'll be at 100. Can we get 4 more, please? Oh, wow. Yo, this girl that I know that's married, well, actually, I think she just got a divorce, or she broke up with her husband or something. They're fighting for sure. Just added me on Snapchat. And we both sing. Hey, lady, drop it down. Just want to see you touch the ground. Joe using MXC was a great broker. Yeah. Guys, can we get 4 more likes, please? 4 more likes. Hit the like button if you haven't already done so. I appreciate you. And if you already have, I double appreciate you. Hey, ladies, drop it down. Just want to see you touch the ground. What is my go-to exchange to chart? I chart Bybit. But honestly, I like Binance. I've really been digging the Binance BTC USDT chart. Yo, I know, bro. I know I have a problem. You can tell that I walk. Guys, we hit 101 likes. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Geo Mara stock. Hey, ladies, drop it down. Just want to see you touch the ground. Don't be shy, girl. Go bonanza. Shake your body like a belly dancer. Excuse me, you're a hell of a guy. Okay, Market Cipher looks mad bullish on this. Mad bullish, bro. Mad bullish. We have a nice hidden bull div. Hold on, what is this song? What is this song? I need a banger song. Now watch me way up. Now watch me nay. Oh, I like this song. No, that's... Ooh, I don't know what this song is, but I like it. Okay, we're gonna turn it up right now. All right, so mad bullish, man. It looks mad bullish right now, objectively on Market Cipher V. I'll tell you that. As for targets, I think we're gonna come and take this high again. If we come and take this high, we're likely to break this order block. Okay, this is a large order block, probably a weekly order block. I don't know if I labeled it, but it does look like it wants to continue higher, just off the jump. And to be honest, like I don't see really anything much here. Yeah, like maybe up here at 38 potentially. But over the long term, like I would be looking at this order block here. Actually, you know what? Let's come higher time frame. Let's check higher. Okay, I would be watching this level of 38. I would definitely be watching this guy. Definitely be watching that guy. Definitely be watching this guy. And if we break those two, then I actually believe we're going to come up to here. To this guy up here. I think this guy makes a lot of sense. And it's crazy because that's so far away. But again, let me just say, I trade crypto. I do not trade stocks yet. And so I don't know how this thing moves, okay? This is just long-term analysis. Right? Long-term analysis. Like very high tech. This is daily analysis. And this is NASDAQ, so things close. Like, it's not like crypto that moves 24 hours. So this could happen over, like, this whole year, I mean. You know? But it looks bullish. It definitely looks bullish, I'll tell you that. Nice vectors that we can come and recover. Right? Hidden bull dip with money flow. This is probably a cheat sheet entry. Let's check this. Yeah, nice cheat sheet entry. Right? Nice cheat sheet entry here. She works the night by the water, and she gone astray, so far away from her finest daughter. She just wants a night or a baby. All right, y'all. All right, boys, lady and gentlemen. All right, for real, guys, I'm gonna head out though. BTC is a mining company. Cool, I didn't even know that. Hey guys, I'm gonna head out, man. It's been 2 hours and 15 minutes, and initially, I swear on my life, this stream was supposed to be half an hour. I swear on my life. I had a consultation that I ended up doing before, but it was at 12:30, and we started the stream at 12. This stream was supposed to be half an hour. Bro, if the weekly gives you a trigger to the downside with the golden nugget confirmation, would I wait out a month for it to play out? Depends, bro. It depends. If I think it's a swing trade, I will hold it. Yeah. It depends, though. But I will scalp in and out. Like, that's why you need to have multiple accounts so that you can, where did my music go? Anyways, that's why you need to have multiple accounts so that you can like play swing trades and you can play scalps, right? Without ruining your entry. Which I'm so mad because I ruined my entry on my long by accident yesterday. But okay, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you for chilling out with me. I'll see you in the Discord later. Yeah, see you later.
Set my heart on fire.